He had no bed, no home, and no safety net, just a broken backpack and a dream bigger than the city that forgot him. Every night, 16-year-old Jason slept under an abandoned bridge, using torn clothes as a blanket and concrete as his pillow. But while the world saw a homeless boy, Jason saw a future billionaire in the making. Comfort is a luxury, he whispered to himself. Hustle is a necessity. While other kids his age worried about prom dates and video games, Jason worried about surviving another freezing night. Yet even in the darkest cold, he kept a notebook tucked against his chest, scribbling ideas by streetlight. He wasn't dreaming of survival. He was strategizing for domination. Every morning before sunrise, Jason hit the library, the only place that welcomed him. While the world slept, he devoured books on business, leadership, marketing, and psychology. He taught himself branding from outdated textbooks and innovation from the worn pages of history. Knowledge is free, he told himself, and it's the only weapon I need. At 17, Jason got his first smartphone. Not through luck, but by cleaning cars and saving every coin. Instead of scrolling mindlessly, he built an Instagram page selling custom sneakers, using library computers to design logos. One post, one sale, two posts, five sales. His tiny empire started breathing. The world still saw a homeless kid. Jason saw an entrepreneur in the making. Rain would pour. His sneakers would get soaked. He would dry them by campfires before shipping them off. Every no fueled his fire. Every not good enough sharpened his hustle. At 18, he moved into a tiny rented room. The first time he had a door to lock. He didn't celebrate, he strategized. If I can own one room, he thought, I can own the world. By 19, Jason launched his own brand. Bold, disruptive, and unapologetically real. He didn't have fancy investors. He had grit, internet cafes, and a dream nobody could steal. Customers didn't just buy his sneakers. They bought his story, his resilience, his audacity. In a world of safe brands, Jason's authenticity lit a wildfire. News outlets picked up his journey. Influencers wore his designs. Investors started knocking. But Jason remembered the bridge, the hunger, the nights spent talking to the stars. Never forget where you started, he told himself, or you'll forget why you started. At 21, Jason became a millionaire. At 22, he bought the very building that once kicked him off their property. He turned it into a free resource center for homeless youth, a place filled with books, computers, and hope. Jason didn't just build a business, he built a movement that screamed to every forgotten soul, you are not broken, you are not finished, you are not your circumstances. Today, when people see Jason, they don't see a homeless teen. They see a king who conquered the ashes. They see an empire born from a bridge, a backpack, and an unbreakable will. And when asked how he did it, Jason smiles and says, while the world slept, I worked. While they doubted, I believed. While they waited, I moved. Because greatness isn't born in comfort. It is forged in the fire of discomfort, hunger, and relentless belief. And Jason's story, it's just the beginning.